Well, growing up in Diamond Head and going to school, high school, I was playing basketball. I played throughout most of my high school years, and when the storm hit, and when it hit the school back in 2005 in August, we had to evacuate, and things just kind of got shooken up, and you know, I kind of got introspective on myself and picked up a guitar, and I said I'd never play music, and said I'd never do what my parents did, and I ended up picking up a guitar and writing down a couple words, and it just went from there. It went from Margaritaville to my own original music, and over the years now it's just been blossoming.
But just imagine living in a manger all your life. Yeah. Okay, you want to take a picture or something?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just filming, but you said you lived here in Clarksdale?
For 48 years, yes sir. 48 years, that's a long time.
What do you think is particular to Clarksdale as opposed to the rest of?
It's a good town, you know. It's no jobs or nothing, of course. The economy is just extremely bad here.
Right.
But it's a great town, you know.
Yeah.
It's a great town to live in, you know.
Yeah.
He said you're homeless, but I mean, you know, I found that a lot of people are wandering, but that doesn't mean they're lost.
Right, right. Mainly, the people here that are doing good and doing great is really the people that have businesses and have money, you know, have money and stuff like that. You know, but you take poor people like me, it's just a struggle. But this is a nice town, you know, and I ain't holding nothing against the people in the world, of the town itself. You know, it's a nice town. You know.
No, I'm saying, but it's fixed.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
But you do have staples everywhere. So.
Well, God bless you. Thank you. Can we go through papers like it's nobody's business?
Thank you.
No, but can we get some jam?
When I think of Mississippi, I think of a misunderstood place. Whenever I travel or anything, it's sort of, you know, someone that's never been here, sometimes it's embarrassing because they think like, you know, we're these barefooted, inbred, obese, you know, folks that ain't got a clue, ain't educated, blah, 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 use words like ain't. No, but what it means to me is it's my home, it's where I was born, it's everything I love. I've tried to move other places, and I always tell people my favorite part about going on vacation is coming home, because I mean I really do love Mississippi.
It takes, you know, I grew up and didn't really even like the blues, and I went to, it really, I guess it happened in Connecticut. When I went to Connecticut to come back home, and I ended up loving the blues. Like, I realized we have something really special here, and people always tell you, oh, well, we have the blues too, but it's nothing what it's like here. You could just feel the soul coming out of these people, you know, like you can watch it as their guitar comes out, you can see their you know, just oozing blues, I guess is the way to put it.
The night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed
Clarksdale. I'm fourth generation in Clarksdale. My grandfather was a dentist here. My great-grandfather a dentist. My grandfather was a
the
plumber,
music, the literature, the food, the girls, with a natural way people interact, whether you're driving down the road, you're waving to somebody passing by you don't even know, or you run into somebody drops something at the grocery store and you pick it up. It's just, I mean, it's like things that I've done. I opened the door for a lady one time, I was in Montana, and she called me a male chauvinist, you know? I mean, it's like things that we do naturally make us Mississippians. People would look at us like we have 3 heads anywhere else in the country, you know?
when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love
here all my life, 58 years.
Would you say it's the best state in the union?
Hands down.
Hands down. Is it the culture that's really different?
Well, I've traveled through a good many states in the United States. People here are more ethical, honest. You can take their word for something, and most people that I run into on the road, you can't take a written contract from them.
That's dang true. That's dang true. We've seen a lot of different places, but none like this, to be quite honest. It's...
Well, I guess I may do my business a little bit different from a lot of people. My business is like a drunk owning a whiskey store. If I didn't have to, I'd never sell a piece. But unfortunately, you have to sell a few things to keep going. But I think it's anybody's business or anybody with any job. It's how much they enjoy it.
Well, when we were driving by, I saw this place. I made him turn around because it looked like it was an honest store. So that's, I come over here.
Well, you don't stay in business 30 years being ugly to people.
If you leave me and love another, you'll regret it also. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you